We normally think of plants as food for animals, but did you know that some are actually predators?
The round-leaved sundew is a carnivorous plant, and it certainly brings into question our idea of a typical predator-prey relationship. This small flowering plant lures, traps, and digests small unsuspecting creatures like gnats, midges, and spiders to satisfy its nutritional needs. You may picture a predatory plant as being part of a sci-fi movie or being found in some remote tropical place far, far away, but in fact the round-leaved sundew can be found all across the country, except for the prairies and tundra. It can also be found in several states in the US, in Northern Europe, in Russia, and Asia.
But wait, how does this make any sense when other plants do just fine getting all the nutrition they need from the soil?
It has much to do with the habitat this plant can be found in. Let's take a closer look. Round-leaved sundews are usually found in and around peatlands and wet meadows, and these habitats often have low levels of nutrients like nitrogen that are needed to support plant life. The round-leaved sundew has adapted to live in this type of nutrient-poor environment by consuming tiny creatures to supplement its diet. And there are other species of carnivorous plants in Canada, including the purple pitcher plant, several bladderworts and butterworts, and even different sundews, which do the same.
Now let's take a closer look at the round-leaf sundew and how it consumes its prey.
This species of sundew is quite small and has a very distinct appearance. Its round leaves sport many reddish glandular hairs tipped with a sticky sweet secretion, which attracts and traps small creatures. This characteristic has earned the round-leaved sundew membership in a group of plants referred to as flypaper plants. At first glance, these little glistening beauties are almost cartoon-like in their appearance, but don't let that fool you. Once stuck, prey are encased and digested when the paddle-shaped leaf closes. Enzymes are produced to liquefy the digestible bits, which then absorb into the leaf. And the dried invertebrate exoskeleton will blow away in the wind when the leaf opens back up. In a period between late July and early August, round-leaved sundews produce single white flowers up their long stems. Later, they produce fruit capsules containing tiny black seeds for reproduction. Through the winter, sundews drop their leaves and lie dormant to survive, and each plant can live up to 5 years. Round-leaved sundews may prey on small invertebrates, but they also provide feeding opportunities for other wildlife. Bog-dwelling ants will scavenge lots of creatures trapped on sundews, and moose will dine on these plants in early summer. Humans throughout history have found sundews to be useful for various medicines, and have even tried to use these plants to make anti-aging and love potions. Currently, sundews are being studied for the amazing scientific properties of their sticky secretions.
The round-leaved sundew is an important inhabitant of wetland ecosystems, where migratory birds and other wildlife breed and live.
To learn more about the round-leaved sundew, visit hww.ca.